can I be helping you?
Well, there were some little ones in here earlier, and did you eat some lizards today?
Eat lizards? No. Lizards are closer to master race of Yuan-Ti than you are. Oh, but you're talking about little tiny lizard babies?
Yes.
Yes. I seem to recall seeing one of them. Hold on a second. He reaches into his pocket. He produces a small kind of linen cloth, right? Crumpled up. It's like, yes, I believe he was making this in note to you. Are you the father?
In a way, yeah.
Oh, yes. He mentioned that you would not look similar to him. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. You open the note. It is scrawled in Sneck.
To speak with animals.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It is literally the only language he knows.
Pluck opens it and goes, ah.
Does it say something interesting?
Probably.
Good. Perfect. What's your name, by the way? Just so my records are very clear. I have to write down this encounter with you.
Warbland.
I mutter to myself, oh, bloody hell.
You do that. And then one of the soldiers is like, did he just get an accent?
It happens when I'm under duress, soldier. Don't pay it any mind.
I just want
Sometimes I get anxiety.
It's an anxiety accent. It's like Dave Chappelle. Man. Now that you are demon formed, dead giveaway. dead giveaway that it's you.
my hood and my beak and my eye mask.
But you are still, same axe. Same axe, still same evil, dark demon powers. A mound of earth near you explodes, and you see Pluck sort of roll right into the middle of combat.
You just kind of like sitting with his feet out, like
dirt everywhere, like in your beak, in your feathers.
hello.
Right in the middle of everything. Roll initiative. Join the bunch. We'll try to take a swing at Captain Allhaven. He carefully comes up to you. He's like, I trusted you, Captain Allhaven.
Look up to me, kid. I'm a role model. What are you doing?
Yeah, in his despair, he's not able to, unless a 14 hits you.
My AC is, let's see. No, I'm good.
Yeah, no, he's crying. He can't see through the tears. His hero of a week ago turned out to be what he had not envisioned, and he misses, unfortunately.
Life ain't like the comic book, soldier.
That's right. That's right. And one more will take a swing at Pluck, just because you just arrived and there was a huge explosion, and you seem to be friendly with these evil people, and
I didn't say anything to him.
And unfortunately for you, this one soldier is a little racist, so you're a third person, and he takes a swing at you. But racism does not prevail because he rolls an 11. Yeah, your AC is not an 11, correct?
Nope.
Okay, yeah. Racism just will not win the day. Kovacs.
All right, I'm gonna rip off my Hyperion Hell Phoenix mask.
No!
Well,
I think it's pretty clear here. Just be like, I want you to see the face of the one who kills you.
who are you talking to?
The ASMR.
Okay, she is not even looking at you. You're like saying words. You're like, I want you to see the face of.
Look at me!
Like, hey, I'm talking to you. Wailing on Trixa. You're like,
I mean, if she's not paying attention, do I like get advantage or what?
You like put the mask back on and wait till she's like.
Wait, let me try this again.
Yeah, I'll wait till she's got a clearer head on her shoulders. No, he's not. He's not. Which is also part of what's keeping your thing
What
at,
is he?
at bay. He's half elf. So he's half human, right? So you're like, oh,
Roll
no.
for another hit. What are we doing?
You're like, this is for the other half.
It's 13.
13? Yeah, you hit him this time.
All right, I'm gonna go for a jab straight through the chest.
All right. Well, you murder this more or less prone, crying fan. You stab your blade straight through his chest. Is there anything you'd like to say to him?
Don't meet your heroes, kid.
Convention goals.
What'd you say?
I said convention goals.
He slumps forward, and out of his pocket rolls like a little handkerchief that you recognize as something you signed earlier in the city. Yeah.
I take it back. And just wipe a little bit of the blood off my blade.
This will have resale value for later.
I'll see you at the next meet and greet, little soldier. I just move on.
Oh no! Oh, perfect.
Most
Perfect.
evil thing that's happened.
All right. Well, Werblin has devastated his fan base. Tricks.
Did anyone else see this?
Yeah, a good number of people see this, and they're like, Benny, he was your biggest fan.
Benny came from a dirty lineage.
Oh shit! Go back to your ears for a couple like, what?
I'm sorry.
Everyone's like, yo, what?
Whoa! Whoa!
Oi, I have the right to say that. Follow orders.
You know, the racist guy comes in and he shouts some anti Kenku propaganda, right?
One feathery.
Right. And so, having heard his friend utter these terrible things mid-combat, another one of the soldiers says, whoa, come on. I know we're fighting a war, but there's no cause for this. There's no reason to be that sort of hateful. Exactly. And he just pulls him aside and sets him down and starts to talk to him. And the next soldier...
This is so dumb. I hate this.
The next soldier, instead of flank attacking you like he should, also goes over to the hateful one and says, yeah, man, you want to talk about why you're this upset? I rolled 2 ones in a row. This is probably something happened to you in your past that you really haven't gotten over. And he's like, yeah, you're right, man. I was just running out in the yard one day and I just had some bread on me and all these birds. And he's like, yeah, just let it out. So 3 soldiers have been taken out of the fight for stupid reasons. Kovacs, and she has. Though your blade is reinforced with adamantite, it is not 100% adamantite. She spears her leg sword right into the silver of your blade, cracks it, impales it right through to the other side, and flings it into the woods, disarming you.
Mother.
Didn't you have like a super dope special weapon?
Uh-huh.
And it's been yeeted into the
It
forest.
has been yoked.
This is why people are racist against birds.
What?
Isn't an ASMR like?
No, she's
lady?
she's
she
more
has
of a divine
feathers.
celestial
Oh.
being.
There are wings.
They're like phantom wings. They're not actual.
Well, see, I'm jumping to conclusions. These beliefs.
Your intolerance is showing.
And this is the problem. Oh, it's got feathers.
What do I see on these wands?
Okay. One of them is blue, with a very intricate runic design on it. Nothing else. Another is brown, and the texture is very leathery.
Wait, she has my bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Give it back. There's another red one, also along the lines of kind of runic, but not any identifying features. One looks like it has a dragon head, and the other is solid. It looks like a solid steel wand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. and I apologize off the top of my head. I forget what the other one looks like. Those are the ones you immediately see on your hand.
There's also wait.
Because you have
which ones
5.
did you say?
So there's the steel-looking one. There's the dragon head one. There's the other red one. There's a blue one, and there's the leathery textured one.
Is that does that
brown one?
include the beholder eye stock?
Yeah, that's the beholder eye stock.
There's a flame one.
There are 2 flame
There's a
ones in every.
Yes.
Dragon and there's a red one.
Dragon, flame.
There is 5. I counted 5. I'm bad at math.
Oh,
okay.
You have all 5.
Yeah, in case you need to know, because I have it written down here,
Okay.
because that's mine.
Okay, I don't know which red fire one is which.
Don't. Let me just.
We can't talk about this right
That's
now.
right. You have no idea that she's about to do this.
So I want to.
You don't even know she has it.
I see this. I'm looking.
I want to whip the brown one at the group of soldiers.
Okay, great. Pluck, you see just in time as
Do I wait? Hold on. Do I? Never mind. I can't. Go
you
ahead.
do see just in time. Trixa produces this withered brown-looking wand, right? And you have just a second before you're like,
I'm gonna be like, go excremental.
I see the instrumental.
yes.
Can I dispel magic on it? The reaction.
I don't. It's
Training camp values, soldiers.
right. So this wailing, self-deprecating elemental collides with these soldiers. The zombies don't mind because they already smell like poop. So they continue clawing through its gooey body, getting to the soldiers, who are now having the worst death you can possibly imagine, as this excremental crushes them into the ground, trapping their bodies in literal poop as zombies eat their faces.
Your families will be proud.
I want that back.
Chat, release the Kraken.
It's happened. Best friends think alike. As the ASMR takes off into the sky, both Kovacs and Werblin think it is the best idea to get one last headbutt in. And of course, sailing through the air, they just miss her leg, her one good leg. Both of you roll for damage.
Roll a what now?
Now you, and it seems, it almost has that kind of sword in the stone feel to it, right? So you grab it, you think, yay, it's not lost after all. You pull it out. Unfortunately, because of the nun, you pull out about half. Where it cracked, it split as it landed. You have a half greatsword.
Can I cry?
It is a free action.
Use an okay sword.
You have a great sword.
Well, no, thank you, first of all. Thank you. We'd rather be alive than not. But
Glad to be here.
what the hell, man? What's with the zombies?
Pluck's just like,
Trix, is this your zombie horde?
Yeah.
Was that you earlier in the city?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Shading Jeff and Walter all about it. You go the route you went before, and you arrive at the ball pit drop.
I'm just holding on. I want to let the horses fall first.
It opens. I'm gonna make a dexterity save for one of the horses.
Can I really hold on by the teeth?
No, he can't.
Turns out.
So the screaming of terrified horses fills the room as 2 adult grown horses drop into this ball pit, and but they're fine because the ball pit's very soft.
Are they
and
standing?
comfortable. They are now. They're sort of just like yay high in the ball pit,
I want to
like
land on one's back, just kind of like.
Dex. No, actually acrobatics.
Okay.
Huzzah!
So listen. It was a nat 1, but
Right? What? Yes, tell me, what bonuses do you have to your nat 1?
I am 200% over this bonus. I'm sick of this dungeon.
Wow. He pulled out the numbers there. I have to give this one.
Fortunately for you, the ball pit is still soft no matter how you land in it, right? But the horses are not. So as you sort of like dangle over the horse, you're like right there, and you drop, right? The horse just takes that time to sort of move forward just a tiny bit, and you find yourself falling flat on its giant ass, right?
Okay.
Head first. You take a bit of horse damage.
Cool. Can we put stuff in the room from here? Can we just like poof it in there? What do we have to like?
What are you thinking?
I don't know. They want treasure. If they kill the zombies, can we just like throw them some like gold or something? Just like throw them some money, just so they'll leave. Like, oh, you did it. Good job.
Thought you had to beat the dungeon for the loot.
Well, then we'll just let them think they did. They don't need to be coming down here.
Well, they're gonna tell somebody about it.
No, they won't.
They'll have finished it.
Yeah. And then we can tell them, oh, you beat the dungeon, and then now the dungeon disappears. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
What about respawns?
You're really splitting hairs here. Just trying to...
What's my first name?
Jeff.
No. Shitty. Okay. Anyway, look.
Wait, your legal name is Jeff, Shady.
Yeah.
So, you're not Jeff.
No.
It's not a...
Jeff is my last name.
It's a...
Why do you think people call me Shady Jeff?
Because Jeff is the last name. It's really shady.
What? Yeah, I guess it is.
There's a lot of layers to this.
Shady Jeff is a... Oh, yeah.
If you have any ideas for that, let me know.
Maybe I can have a floor.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes,
What
I
do you
would
want?
have a floor. It would be very tiny. They would come to the floor, and then maybe like they're standing around and they're going, oh, maybe this isn't even a floor. This looks like a broom closet. Then all of a sudden, a big hammer falls on their head. The hammer I
Okay.
have. I bought one.
Oh, you bought a hammer?
I bought a hammer
You have money?
a long time. Well, no, it was on this money, but
Oh.
I have one.
Okay, where is it?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go get it.
Where is he going?
He's going to get a hammer he bought.
Oh, he's going... He's what?
What'd I say?
How did he buy a
A
hammer?
giant warhammer falls just in between you guys, right on the floor. Kind of pops out behind. It's like, here you go.
How... I've got so many questions.
I want to like hold it in one hand and my battle axe in one and just like...
Is there like a snake market somewhere?
Yeah, the warhammer is significantly heavier.
How did it... Who threw this?
We're gonna put it in a broom, small
Where's this
floor.
Where's this bin?
I don't know.
What storage does he have?
He's got his own life.
I think that snake is Odin.
Yeah, it's, I keep busy.
We're gonna put this in the dungeon. It's gonna fall on people's heads.
It's going to be great.
Well, how did he get it out here?
He went and got it.
Yeah, I've had it. It's been a long time.
He's had it. It's been a long time.
But no, how did he physically put it in front of us?
I don't understand this question.
Yeah, I don't know. You got a tail.
Yeah.
What? So this little thing, mostly can I like try and pick up the hammer and see how much
It's
it weighs?
incredibly heavy.
It's like,
It's like a good solid 25, 30 pound hammer.
so this thing
Yeah.
slithered his happy ass to a closet.
Yeah.
It's happy. It's very happy.
He's very happy. Yeah.
Yeah, if it eats, it shakes.
It's true. I do poop.
It's
And he
true.
just kind of lassoed himself, and looty-doo, here's a giant fucking hammer.
That's what it looked like.
I got my eye on you.
Don't underestimate Snake. It's all...
Calm now.
Are you calm now?
I need an adult.
Well, Kovacs?
I just opened my door. Would you all keep it down?
Sorry. Do you like see just this?
Yes. And I just stop.
Like, Fluck looks to you as you pick out, he's just like, help.
Okay, Snack, come back.
Carry on.
Are you ready for bed, Snack?
In fact, one of them comes to you. One of the workers is like, sir, I was told to ask you about the forest level. Everything seems to be in order. We just can't figure out how to make the waterfall stop waterfalling blood. That's just the one big thing we're trying to get.
What about the creek?
Oh, the creek is also filled with blood. Yes.
So all liquids are blood.
Yes.
What about the vegetation? Is it green at least?
It's green, but you just don't want to eat any of it.
Oh, I didn't plan.
Okay, good. As long as you're not eating the vegetation, because
All right, so let's if all the liquid's blood, then maybe let's just nix the liquids and just keep it trees and grass and things like that.
Okay, well, it's just the problem is since we had to dig for the waterfall, there are gaping wounds, and that is where the blood is coming from.
All right, well, just like stitch them up, patch the wounds. It's treatable, and then just.
Okay, we're gonna try.
All right.
They're very large wounds.
Right.
And it's a lot of blood.
So you started digging, and then there was blood, and you're like,
it
well,
just
then we
started
should
bleeding everywhere. Well, we thought we had to dig an entire water, so we just kept digging, and the wound's very deep, and we'll try our best. We'll try our best.
Look, just if people walk through here and they're trying to get a tranquil experience and find their center, and they see
Sir, we can only do
waterfalls.
so much. You are living in a monstrosity of a dungeon.
You think I don't know that?
Well, no, yes, sir, but we can only do so much. All the koi have died due to the blood.
Sounds hilarious.
You put the koi in the blood.
Sir, we only do what we're contracted to do. The good news is they have resurrected. They are
God damn it!
so you still get to keep the koi. They are swimming around. They seem to like the blood a lot.
So he doesn't get a refund.
Sorry, sir. It's one time only payment. We spent the gold.
Can I?
Can I attempt a sleight of hand one of the fish into Pluck's bag?
Do I get any rules against this shit?
Sleight of hand versus what's
Perception?
it called? Perception.
Flux needs so much therapy.
Wait. Fuck! Oh, never mind. Gotta stick with that one. 2 versus 1. Plus I have +6, so 8.
Yeah, he it's not the most sneaky he's ever been. Yeah, you're just like. But Pluck, you're
Pluck just lets it happen.
you're traumatized enough where it's like
Yep.
this is my life.
It just like sitting there. I just hear like I'm like,
And it is that same koi. It's just looking up at you like.
I don't even look. I'm just like, it's in my bag, isn't it? It's in my bag. Wait.
Well, who did that?
Pluck just like walks to the edge of like the blood lake, and then just kind of, just planks face first into it.
Into the blood?
Yep, and just kind of floats.